Ever since the pilot for The Amazing Digital Circus released back in October of 2023, the show's creator, Gooseworx, has made it very clear that the series would only consist of 9 episodes. This, of course, made a lot of people worried if that was even enough time to finish the story. However, Gooseworx recently gave us a bit of insight into why we really shouldn't worry about the runtime of future episodes. So that's what I would like to discuss here today, along with a bonus piece of news. Hey everyone, Inferno here, and if you enjoy news, theories, and discussions about all things Digital Circus, then I would be extremely grateful if you would please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. We're just over 3,000 subscribers away from our goal of 30k, and I know that with your support, we will reach it in no time at all. During a Tumblr AMA several months ago, Gooseworx revealed that there ended up being a really long episode of Digital Circus, but that she wouldn't reveal which one it was. This led people to start speculating about which episode made the most sense for a longer runtime. Obviously, no one could know for certain, but for many fans, it just made a lot of sense for it to be one of the final 2 episodes. But now it seems like things may be going one step further. Recently, Gooseworx made a tweet addressing concerns that 4 episodes wouldn't be enough to tell the story. Here she says that there is still about 2.5 hours of content left. That's a whole Pirates of the Caribbean movie right there, and apparently you can fit a lot of shit into a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Apparently. When responding to a comment asking for a bit more elaboration, Gooseworx revealed that every episode after 5 accidentally ended up being well over 30 minutes long. Best accident ever. She also reiterates that there were originally going to be only 8 episodes, but apparently episode 7 was split into 2 parts. Okay, that part we didn't know. I thought maybe it was episode 8 that was split up, but I guess not. Going back to what Gooseworx said during that Tumblr AMA, I actually think what she says here will still hold true to an extent. I think that there's a good chance that one specific episode ended up being even longer than the normal 30 minutes from here on out, and if that's the case, episode 8 or the finale just seem like perfect candidates for that. I really hope what Gooseworx says here puts some of you at ease, and I understand that there's still a heavy campaign for a season 2, but Gooseworx had to clarify in a response to that same Twitter post that everything from the start was meticulously set up for the last few episodes, so it would be quite foolish to change course and decide to make more episodes beyond what's already planned. I'm both excited and scared for what's about to happen. Episodes from here on out seem to be longer. I wouldn't be surprised if episode 8 or 9 ended up being like 45 minutes long. I know some people are hoping for an hour long. I really don't expect that. And we also know that episode 5, 6, 7, and I think 8, I could be wrong about that, but at least 5, 6, and 7 were all going to be animated around the same time, similar to episode 3 and 4. So for those episodes, we're probably not going to have to wait very long at all. I would not be surprised if somehow episode 7 releases before the end of the year. As for the final 2 episodes, although Digital Circus is a much more popular show, I would not put it past Glitch to have us wait a little bit longer for the final 2, similar to what they did with Murder Drones. As with that, episodes 7 and 8 were announced several months in advance and still ended up releasing several months apart from each other. So I wouldn't be surprised, especially with how ambitious I'm assuming the finale is going to be. They're probably going to want extra time, and really it doesn't seem like the finale is being animated alongside the other episodes that are currently being worked on. So it's not getting the same treatment as like episode 3 and 4 and so on and so forth. But that's fine, because I'm sure that episode is going to need the most love and care to make sure that the series ends on a high note. Alright, for a little bonus piece of news, I wanted to talk a bit more about this little ARG that Glitch is currently hosting on the Wacky Watch website, which has been completely transformed to the annual, amazing, unforgettable, incredible award show that is absolutely not rigged. Yeah, I find that very hard to believe. So obviously this is a little thing that Glitch is having go on right now. I am not sure if this is anything to promote episode 6. It very well could be, I guess. The winner will be officially announced on August 8th, which is a Friday, and Glitch usually announces stuff on Fridays. So, I mean, I guess there is always the chance that, the two correlate with each other, but this could also just be a little side thing nonetheless. But regardless, I do think episode 6 is coming very, very soon. But yeah, I did want to talk a little bit about it. I actually did not get to show myself voting for the first time, but originally you could vote on everyone.
Kane? What am I doing here?
You're here to explain to our lovely loyal fans why they should vote for you, Pomi. Just say whatever comes to mind.
Oh, right. We're doing this thing. Okay, just say whatever comes to mind?
That's right. Just cut them up like regular chickens.
Sure. I honestly don't really know what to say. I suppose if you like me for who I am as a person, maybe consider voting for me, if you want. Was that fine?
That was just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh my god, just go away.
That was a little rude, Kane. That was a little rude. Okay, so that's Pomni over here. This is who my boy right here. King Go. Okay.
Well, let me think. I suppose a reason you could vote for me is that I can cook a great mushroom chowder with couscous. Or was that someone else? Was it couscous or was it rice? Rice doesn't go in chowder. Am I thinking of curry? Were there even mushrooms in it? Do I even like mushrooms? Was this dish even good? Was this even a dish, or am I thinking of a movie I once saw? When's the last time I've even seen a movie? Have I seen any movies, or am I thinking of games? What games have I played again? Wolfenstein 3D? Doom is pretty cool. What does Doom remind me of? That we're doomed? Are we doomed? Is this virtual simulation we're trapped in the embodiment of eternal doom? Or is it just a game? Am I a game? Am I even real? Can I even feel? No, wait, I can feel. Can I taste? No, yeah, I can taste. I remember tasting a really good mushroom chowder. Did I cook that chowder? Oh yeah, I can cook a great mushroom chowder with couscous. Or was it rice?
I'm like 90% sure y'all could hear me cracking up. I'm trying not to talk over the video, but it's too great. I think I forgot to read Pomi's quick fact. You can read it for yourself, but they own the largest chain of restaurants, which are all built in the shape of a chicken. All right, let's check out Zubel here. Okay.
Vote for me if you want to. Okay, I'm done.
That didn't make me want to. Terrible sales pitch. Don't you want to give them at least a teeny-weeny little bit more info?
You told me all I had to do was tell people to vote for me. I did, so I'm done. Later.
Huh. Bubble, do you have anything to say on Zubel's behalf?
Hound corn!
That was quite profound, actually. Thank you, Bubble.
I love how, of course, Zubel's is the shortest out of all of them. Alright, Jax.
Well, I could explain why you all should vote for me, but I'd just be wasting my breath. You losers will vote for me no matter what I say because you find me attractive. I've seen the art. There's something wrong with you guys.
You're a moron.
Ah, where the heck did you come from?
I've been here this whole time.
Oh,
What's wrong with you?
Nothing, just give me a moment here.
Are you going to be sick because I scared you?
No, you're just ugly.
Boo. And there he goes.
Jax just called out the entire Digital Circus fandom right there. Also, sorry if I'm not reading these little descriptions down here. I kind of was like not paying attention for a moment, and then I saw like, oh yeah, there's these. But you guys can pause the video if you want to go ahead and read them. I'm mostly just engrossed in these little videos. All right, Gangle.
Hi, everyone. I'm Gangle. I like to draw. I like anime. And sometimes I like to come up with my own story ideas for...
Telling everyone all your deep, dark secrets, huh?
Jax, can you please not be in here right now?
Kinda rude to say to your best friend.
Please. This is already hard enough. And I just...
Tell you what, you apologize, and I won't tell them about your little blue sketchbook.
Wait, you... How?
Oh, it's great. I had no idea you were such an embarrassing little freak, Gangle.
Jax, please don't tell anyone what you...
Ah, no one's gonna judge you, apart from everybody. Well, I'm going to leave you be. Break a leg, Ribbon.
Don't vote for me. I don't deserve it.
Alright, Gangle, I won't vote for you. It seems like she has a lot more skeletons in her closet than she's leading on. First the figure thing, and now a secret notebook. Okay. Sorry, Ragatha, you're last.
Hey there, my name is Ragatha. I've been a member of the circus for a while now. I'm very much a people person. I love helping people out whenever I can. At the end of the day, I just want everyone to have a great time. Gosh, what else? Oh, I also love horses and animals and...
Wow, that sure is exciting! But unfortunately, your minute is up. Get out!
What? That was barely even 15 seconds.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of you explaining what you did wrong. There's always next year, right?
But you also said that last year, when you did this exact same thing.
Now I kind of feel bad for picking her last. Kane. What do you got for me, boy?
Bubble, stop orally familiarizing yourself with the equipment. Wait, are we rolling? Well, hello, my little luxurious lampreys! As host of the circus, it's my job to make all of our wonderful guests as happy as they can be. Not to toot my own horn here, but... Bubble, what was that? Warn me next time. But as I was saying, I'm a bit of a connoisseur of the high arts. A bit of an adventure artiste, if you will.
It's pronounced artist. You're wrong, Kane. Why can't you ever speak right?
Oh, how they love my adventures. And they also love me for their loving my adventures. They're always jumping around, chirping, saying, "Oh, feed us more adventures, Kane! Our crops are so empty! We need your half-digested, regurgitated goodness, or so help me, I'll jump out of this nest and kill myself!" Bit of an extreme reaction, but who can blame them? Baby birds are nuts! Why are you still listening to this? Go vote for me now!
Yes, and no one ever. And it seems like Kane is beginning to rig this whole thing. So let's go ahead, and if you try voting here, oops, try again later, or maybe vote for someone else. Same thing, oops, try again. Oops, try again. Yep. Pretty much everyone except Kane will allow you to vote. And this is actually why I think there's a deeper meaning behind this, rather than it just being a simple little game that Glitch is holding. I think this is going to ultimately lead to something. Also, the music is not on. I'm sorry for that. But I really do not think that, this is just made for nothing or just for a fun little thing. The fact that Kane is rigging the game, which is also funny that he's still in last place, but honestly, I wouldn't put it past him to somehow rise to the top by August 8th and end up being the winner. But as of right now, Pomi is in the lead. Kinger is my boy right here. He is my favorite character in the show thus far. I don't know how clear I have made that in previous videos, but yeah, I like my boy Kinger. But I just figured I would share this with you all. It's a very neat little thing, and I really want to know what further implications are behind it. I will keep you all updated every single day as, the website gets updated, assuming that it continues to get updated. I don't think it's much different from yesterday. I could be wrong. I know that, Kane had already rigged it yesterday, so I am a little bit late to discussing this, but I promise that from here on out I will try and be on top of that. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much wrap up this little 2-in-1 news video. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and if so, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing, as well as hitting that notification bell so you never miss out on future uploads. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and until next time guys, this is Inferno signing off.